Hello YouTube, this is Blu-ray996. Sorry for the wait, but it's finally here. This is the review for Grand Theft Auto 5 on PlayStation 3. This is a game made by Rockstar. It's probably, in my opinion, the most anticipated game for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Been waiting for it for 5 years now. It's been delayed over and over again. And to answer the first question, get out of the way, does it live up to the hype? Yes, it does. Off the bat, I knew it just exceeded my expectations. When I first loaded the game, and it's 8 gigabytes, so you've got to have quite a lot of space. But once you've loaded and installed it and you pop into that world, first things what hit you is the graphics are amazing, considering they're running the game on such an old piece of hardware now as PS3 and Xbox are coming to its life, the next generation are coming in. So that's really impressed. Rockstar have pushed the consoles to the limit, and it shows. Means you can tell where the money's been spent. This is the most expensive video game in history, I think, and you can see where the money's been spent. The good points. There's no spoilers in this review. The good points about the game is the characters. I wouldn't say funny, they're well written, there's funny moments. It takes the mick out of modern society. It's just clever, really clever writing, script. And usually in past GTA games I've played, I was a bit younger actually, I shouldn't have probably played them, but they were not very good story, etc, etc. But this story is really good, and I would recommend you follow the story to appreciate it. The other good things is, I said, the world is great, so interactive, and there's so many varied landscapes, from the sea where sharks can attack you, to the beaches, not the forest, like the greenery. So many varied landscapes, and the graphics are amazing. What else is good about it? The missions, they're more varied this time. It's not where you go there, collect this, come back. It's not missions like that. There's meaning to it, and you feel like the mission is actually there to extend the story and not just as to extend the game length. Please note, I've not finished the complete story yet, but I've got a long way through it. It doesn't look like it's going to be as long as previous GTA games in types of story, but I'd rather have a shorter story campaign with quality rather than a long story campaign was not very good. So quality over quantity. The weapons, the normal type of weapons, they're good. There's a good feedback to it, good sound to it. The vehicles, the vehicle handling, yes, it is more arcade. Some people don't like that, but for me, I like it. It's much better. As GTA 5, not taking themselves a bit less serious. As GTA 4, I didn't like it at all. This is such a big step up from it. GTA 4's story, I just didn't like. Took yourself way too seriously, and the controls were a bit sloppy. In this, the controls are really good, refined. The shooting is a mix of Max Payne 3 and Red Dead Redemption. What's great, the characters have got special abilities as well, more fun to use, and can vary gameplay. Another big plus, personally for me, is during the missions, there's now checkpoints during them. So in past GTAs, you drove to a place, if you got killed, you had to do the bloody driving again, and it took another like 5-10 minutes each time. There's no checkpoint. But now if you die, there's checkpoints in the missions, so there's less frustration. Other good points, there seems to be loads of good points about it. Side missions to do, there's so much to do in it. Side missions to do, there's just random events you come across. For example, I was just doing a bike like cycle in the like mountain landscape, and I come across these 4 vehicles shooting. I came across them, and they'd all died, and there was a drug. It was a drug exchange gone wrong or something. Anyway, I got, I think it was $5,000 out of it. Is I picked up a package, but then was chased by some motorbikes, and you can create so many random experiences. Like a couple of days ago, I was going to do a mission, but got distracted and spent an hour and a half just messing about. Also, there's animals in it, really detailed and really nice. I was just driving along, first time I was playing, I saw this deer on the side of the street, and I was just amazed. It is like a Red Dead Redemption world, but a big step up. Rockstar have really put loads of time into this, effort and loads of money, and it comes across. It is a great game. I've still not experienced online, as that comes out on October the 1st for everyone, and that's supposed to have over 500 missions to play with friends, what I'm really looking forward to. I'll probably do a review of online of that. If there's any bad points, there is 2 or 3 minor gripes. One is the world is so big. I went across exploring the Grand Theft Auto 5 world, and you see loads of shops and all that, and you try and walk into some and you can't get into them. It's just not interactive at all. There's loads of shops, etc, etc, but you can't go into them. There's a couple of shops you can go into, but it's not as interactive as I would have liked it. As like in GTA San Andreas, if you played it, you go into Clucking-Bell, a fast food takeaway place. In this one, disappointingly, I tried to go and I saw the fast food takeaway place, tried to go in, you can't go in, it's just there for show. There's a lot of stuff there for show, and they could have spent a tiny bit more time, so go into the shops, etc, etc. What else is there in the other minor gripes? There's a couple of glitches, but to be honest, as expected in a game this big in size. Also, after you finish the main story, there is some stuff to do, but I wouldn't say like Rockstar claimed it's 100 hours gameplay. I'd say maybe 70-80 hours, but I'm sure online will provide plenty more gameplay time when it comes released on October the 1st. So that's it, guys. That is my review of Grand Theft Auto 5. It's a great game, and if I had to give this a score out of 10, I'll give it 9.5 out of 10. This for me is the best game on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 at the moment, and probably will be forever on the consoles. It's a great game. Rockstar have exceeded themselves, and it's really made the PS3 and Xbox 360 end on a high, no pun intended. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, and if you like this review, please subscribe.